have been sold.
That might just be the sponges.
Is that just the sponges?
That might just be the sponges.
Because I thought that actually sounded a little low for your entire brand.
Remember, last week we said 32 million microfiber towels.
That's exactly right. Okay, so I stand corrected. 1.1 million Campanelli sponges have been sold here at QVC. I think that number is going to go up a little bit after this presentation because not only is this one exclusive here until February, you're not going to find this anywhere else. This also was new as of just October, so this is a new launch. And since then, over 5,500 people, which is more than half our quantity, are at the door at this point. I want you to know there's nothing for you to decide because you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the gift bags, and then 2 of each color here.
That's correct.
For a total of 8 of the printed and solid sponges. This is amazing. Chris Campanelli is here with us as well. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you.
Thanks for bringing us amazing gifts that we can use over and over and over again. Because unlike this here that you throw away, tell me you put that in the washer.
It's the only sponge that I know of that you can put the washing machine and the dryer or the top rack of the dishwasher, because this one they want you to replace once a week.
Yeah, no thank
Once a week. We're not doing that. Yeah,
all right, let's see how this works.
Yeah, we'll show you exactly how this works. So this is a two-sided sponge. One-sided is what we call DiamondFiber. That's millions of diamond-shaped edges that are going to scrub without scratching. And then the other side is microfiber from like our premium microfiber towels. Now, what this sponge does is truly remarkable, right? We have the DiamondFiber on the one side using only tap water here. I'm going to go down to this stovetop here. We have egg yolk, tomato sauce, and gravy browning. It's all burnt on here with a blowtorch, but I'm going to go back and forth and use the sponge.
Did you say you used only tap water?
I'm using only tap water on the sponge. No chemicals. Now listen, if you want to use your favorite chemical like GP66, you can absolutely use that product because our sponges are going to make that product more effective. Everything is now trapped in the DiamondFiber. We're going to flip it over, use the microfiber side, clean up after ourselves. We don't have to go get a paper towel or a rag. When this is looking a little sad, you said it earlier, you put it in the washing machine and you put it in the dryer and you come out with a nice, fresh, clean, sanitized sponge that I get to use over and over and over again for years and years, unlike this guy that they want you to replace once a week.
I would be throwing it away otherwise if I was to have something else.
That's 100% correct.
And at this price, $19.98, you're getting 8 of these. I'm going to encourage you to pick up more than one set. Reason being, you're going to gift them, of course, throughout to all the ones that you love. But you're going to use these in your house. Stock up.
You will, and you want to be the hero at the party. This sounds funny, but it's true. We always get together with our friends for Thanksgiving. But if you brought a set of these in the gift bag over for Thanksgiving and you said, hey, here's an early Christmas present, but you know what? I'll do the dishes and I'll leave the sponges behind. That's kind of like a little token, right?
I love that. It's very creative.
That's what I'm saying. You're now the gift plus the sponges. You leave them behind. It's like leaving little breadcrumbs.
Can I tell you I would far rather that than a bottle of wine? Any day.
I mean, the bottle of wine's only going to go so far. The sponges last years and years. It's funny. We're talking about sponges on national television, but why? Because these they want you to replace once a week, and these can actually scratch your nonstick pan. So we have a nonstick.
Can they really?
Oh yeah, watch this. We have a nonstick pan down here. It's really small to match our mini washing machine over here. But you see, look, we go back and forth with just the green side.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All the way through the finish and then down all the way to the bottom there. That pan is now ruined. So now we're going to use the DiamondFiber side. This is the side that's going to scrub without scratching. Justin, watch this. DiamondFiber scrubs without scratching, but does not scratch that pan. You see the difference there?
I think you actually tried harder with the diamond than you did the other one.
That's how I usually get my workouts.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. But again, this is going to ruin your pans. It's disposable. You have to throw it away. Ours is not going to ruin your pans. It's going to scrub without scratching. You put it in the top rack of the dishwasher or the washing machine and the dryer.
I'm taking the vow to never use that sponge ever again.
Ever?
Ever. I mean, seeing what it can do, that's crazy.
You know sometimes when you touch them on the sink and you get your hands all stinky and stuff like that?
Oh.
It's bacteria.
Yes.
Yes. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, so when you think you're cleaning your dishes, you're actually spreading bacteria. So we're going to show you the other side of the sponge. It's just like our towels, made of microfiber. If you have a traditional cellulose sponge here, this is an extreme exaggeration. It's axle grease, could be cooking grease or soap scum, but this really isn't removing anything. It's just making a much bigger mess. And again, I have to throw this away.
Did a great job spreading it around.
That's right. So watch this, the microfiber side. What is microfiber? Microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the mess in one single pass. But here's the best part, Justin. When this is dirty, I'm not going to throw it away. This guy I throw away. This guy I put in the top rack of the dishwasher or the washing machine and dryer. Years and years and years I'll get out of this sponge.
Even with all that grease?
Even with all the grease.
You're kidding me.
No, sir.
And at this price of $19, less than $20. It's less than $20 to bring this home. You're getting 8 of them.
Yeah.
You have 4 gifts that you're going to be able to reuse. I'm telling you, I'm using one set for myself because I'm putting one in my kitchen sink. I've got a little bar sink down in the basement as well.
Yep.
And then like around outside of my garage for my car, I'm going to use that.
Yep.
And then a backup. Like I want the backup for whatever may come up.
So 2 things here we'll talk about. One, we're not just cleaning, you know, our dishes and stuff like that. How about using these in food prep, right?
Think of all the potatoes you're about to clean.
You're about to clean a bunch of potatoes, but look, potatoes are grown in the dirt. You want to make sure you get rid of all the dirt on the potatoes. And the reason why we have the color story, it's fun, right? You keep them around.
Yeah.
But the color story is so you don't cross-contaminate. Let's say we're going to use the red one in the kitchen.
Genius.
We're going to use the blue one in the bathroom. So that way you know that the blue one that you had in the washing machine, you're not going to use in the kitchen because that's your bathroom sponge.
Sure, exactly. You'll know. I want you to look, all those colors that you see in front of you, all 8 of those there, you're getting them. 2 of the red, 2 of the green, 2 of the blue, 2 of those gray with that matching gift bag. So you could break these up into multiple sets if you want to, but pick up a set for yourself. This is the time you be selfish. You bring it home for you because you are going to truly be doing yourself a favor.
And you'll use them, right? Well, not only are you going to be doing yourself a favor, you're going to save a lot of money in the long run because these are washable. Now, these sponges here, some of these sponges are made just to scrub, and you know what? They do a pretty good job at scrubbing, but you know what else is being left behind? Is a much bigger mess, right? That's the whole idea, is they want you to scrub, and then you have to get a rag or a towel or something like that.
Wasteful.
So here's what I'll do. A little bit of tap water. What does that say?
H2O.
And that is water, right? We're going to take a little bit of water. We're going to spray it on the DiamondFiber side. You can see that not only does our sponge do a much better job at scrubbing.
Kidding me.
Nope, does a much better job at scrubbing, but now I can just flip it over. I can clean up after myself, get all of that mess, and then again, once this is dirty, what am I going to do? I'm going to pop it in the washing machine, pop it in the dryer. I'm going to come out with a nice, clean, fresh, sanitized sponge that I'm going to use over and over and over again.
Can I tell you that this is so soft and easy to hold in your hand too? Anybody even with like dexterity issues, you're going to be loving holding this. It's going to be comfortable. It's not scratchy. Even with that diamond side, I'm actually a little bit surprised as to how tough it is.
And you get 2 different sizes. Right?
Oh, you do get 2 different sizes.
Yes, you do. So each of the colors comes with 2 different sizes. So you get the large sponge and you get what we call the medium sponge. But this is the whole idea. So if you do have dexterity issues, just go back and use the
smaller one then at that point.
Yeah.
1.1 million of these have been sold here at QVC Sponges by Campanelli. Since we made this offer available back in October, first of all, over half of our quantity is gone. 5,500 have already been picked up, and this is a Black Friday sale price. You see that shipping and handling cost? It's $0.00. $20 is not even the cost of this. $19.98 to be able to bring this at home. Set of 8 of these sponges that you can reuse, that you can wash. Think about the kitchen sink. Think about the toothpaste that gets all over it.
This is for me, the hard water stains, right? If you live in Pennsylvania, which we do, we have hard water stains.
I deal with this all the time.
Soap scum and hard water. This is a little bit of an exaggeration, but again, using a little bit of the water, I'm using the DiamondFiber side to scrub it.
Just water.
Flip it over, using the microfiber side to clean up after myself. So that is now clean. Instead of using something like this, that will scratch it or do something like that.
And then you throw it away.
You throw it away after a week.
It's throwing money down the drain at that point. V83894. Chris Campanelli, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thanks, buddy. Take care.
Wow, what an amazing gift that is to be able to give to someone.